What's going on? Hello, universe. I was just playing through Icebreaker games and I realized that there was no real reason for me not to stream it, as I was just kind of sitting around doing just that. Aw, heck. This looks really hard. This is a new game mode. I hope I don't throw for our teammate. Buddy, you can have Vulpus Phobia. Can I pass somehow? I'll just wait out the 15 seconds. I'm gonna assume doing that lets them get it. Hopefully that's the case at least. I don't actually know. Heck, I took it anyways. Aw, sorry teammate. I'm a heckin' time waster. Okay, we definitely want fast deploy. That's like a, not a necessity, but certainly something quite nice to have. I don't really know what to expect for this mode. Guess they'll probably be fine. Bills look good. Good enough at least. This mode is like, you're pushing a raft. And it looked really hard in the tutorial. I haven't actually tried it yet. I'm sure it's not going to go great. We can bounce off things, which is a boon. Where's the next objective point? This is so stressful. Why is it so fast? Alright, looks like it just goes straight for now. Teammate looks like they're locked in. Hopefully the next objective isn't too far up. Oh, okay, we're bouncing. There's just so much going on. High octane boating was not on my bingo card for Arknights co-op. Oh, those things at the front are slowing us down? I didn't even notice. Alright, that was actually fairly easy, all things considered. I kind of thought we were just getting obliterated. I'm being straight up honest with you. Like, that's not bad or anything, but I'm glad that there's only one of those stages for the normal, at least. I could see those going south real quick. These Special Forces captains, which ones are those? Ah. That sure makes my composition a little bit awkward. I don't know. I guess this is a good time to experiment if fever exists across 2 team comps or not. I'll go with Woolhayak. That sounds good. Maybe we should take a healer. Nah, it's fine. They're not even gonna run Akiko. Unfork knife. They're running half a team without Sakiko. I just wanted to test if the fever worked, but that's fine, I guess. No big deal. I can run fever without Sakiko. No problem. Leave it to me. Okay. That which has no chill. Guess I could put down Chiav. I saw that Chiav is getting a skill from this, which is really convenient. I don't have one for him. Those cars might actually be kind of a problem. Okay, no, they have like no health. Unfortunate, we would be so close to killing. Maybe they'll sweep around the front instead of going around the entire side. They do exactly that. Perfect. Killing them in the open area where there are no reeds is quite the boon as well. Cool. That's a good reveal. Ina seems quite strong here. Not that that's unique from any other stage. Ina's is just the character that has everything. I guess we'll do a similar setup to our teammate. I don't see a reason to use Whole skill yet. Are these going straight to the end? A little mud rock action? I don't know. I don't know if Thorns is going to get one hit or not. These things tend to be pretty beefy to my memory, but I think I just had a lot of trouble with the hard mode stages. I have no idea what Haruka does, but she seems really strong. Okay, we seem like we're just fine. I don't know if we're kind of on par for what we need to kill. I think it's these enemies here with like the scythes. Does appear to be the case. Yeah, we're getting a few kills every now and then. So the range on Woolhayak skill 3 is just enough to reach down there, which is quite nice. So the question remains, where are the other 6 we haven't seen? There they are. They're spawning in now. I assume. Actually, I haven't seen them yet. Where are they? I thought these were going to be them, but these are just annoying enemies. There they are. Nice that they have like a target above their head to differentiate it. Yes, I just realized it now, but it's still nice that it's the case. Easy peasy. I think that means we get our first upgrade, which is pretty cool too. Like style or whatever. I will do new matchmaking. I keep wanting to hit continue, but it puts us in the same lobby. Nothing against the person or anything. I just like we probably have different things that we need to clear through, and it's awkward sitting in a lobby with someone not really being able to meaningfully communicate. So we're gonna lock one of these. Anchoring is that all operators in the field gradually get attack and HP, 60% more. Redeployment time increase. After deployment, both players operators in the field gain 6,000 barrier. So this is the deployment time down, but less limit. Oh, I think this one's new. I don't remember this one. It's a CC one. That seems awful. Some deploy all enemies in the field suffering from a negative status effect receive 40% more arts of physical damage every 10 seconds. Weird. I like anchoring a lot. We're gonna go with anchoring. Guess I'll just search for everything available. Some of the advanced ones can take a few attempts, so it's better to just like get them out of the way sooner. Protect Ursus civilians. It's another civilian one, just on a different map. This person, oh my god, there's been 2 people that have either been named Sakiko or have like Sakiko icons and stuff and like profile setups, but don't actually run Sakiko in this event, and it blows my mind. The biggest Sakiko fans in existence, but not playing Saki-chan. I was kind of like, I wasn't sure if I would be fighting people for the Fever Squad or not, but the only one so far has been one person running Sakiko. No one's been actually running like the full Abe Mushika team. Last time I was running Sui, and oftentimes I'd be losing either you or Shu to someone. I like running the like flavored team comps though. Protect 4 Ursus civilians till they enter the objective point is the goal here. I feel like this was one last time. This looks very familiar to me for some reason. You know, I'll go up on your point just to protect. Get some DP off Chiab's skill. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine right there. That exchange extends our range out really, really, really far. I don't want Umeri taking too much damage. So we're gonna put Musumi over there. Mutsumi's nice caveat is as long as she doesn't take too much damage, she'll come back afterwards. That stun is, I was gonna say mildly inconvenient, but it turned out it was a lot more. I guess I'm glad that Mutsumi got stunned versus anyone else. Yeah, see, in this comp, I would have lost you to the teammate, which is fine. Or at least I probably would have lost you if I was running Sui again. Why does it make the sound of, like, leaking an enemy and taking a hit? Oh, they seem happy with their comp. I don't see why we would change it up at all. I'm gonna guess the right side's gonna have a lot more pressure on it this time. Oh, head knows. That did like no damage actually. I haven't actually seen Mantra yet, other than like once in the stage. I really wanted Mantra, but I was like, I really don't have the pulls to just kind of like spend on. I don't want to say spend on nothing because that's a little bit disingenuous, because I think she's actually quite strong. But also, there's a lot of characters I want upcoming, so I really didn't want to spend on it. I wonder if I should put down Mudrock to tank hits over there. It might not be necessary. Oh, Mutsumi's gotta go down, unfortunately. I tried to frame her, I was a little off. Oh, Mudrock there. I'm surprised Umeri is so sustainy over there. Oh, it's a 65% chance to dodge. I didn't even realize she had that, to be honest. Well, assuming that nothing too particularly spicy happens, we should be looking at it clear in just a little bit. Gosh, I just upgraded the module. I forgot to do it on Sakiko. That reduces her penalty of having long-range attacks when her skill's up, and it is crazy strong. Oh, yeah, sure, you got it, buddy. Well done. Hey, Q, how's it going? Hello, hello. Give him a like. New matchmake. We'll just keep sending them. Oh no. This is the one I've been kind of dreading. We definitely want a fast deploy. Actually, we'll even take 2 of them since they're available. I forgot to put on... you have to equip the anchoring after selecting it? Oh, I'm cringe. I did this last time too, I remember. We'll do skill 2 and skill 2. I think it's skill 2, right? For Yato. My AP and my throat hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Are we gonna load into this one? Is this the end of the line? Don't stare directly at the bugs. I don't want to close it because I feel like if I close it, it's gonna be like, hey, here's a matchmaking ban. So I'm being patient. Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait. How long could it take? What if we sat here for like 2.5 hours, just like with this loading screen, and I could turn it into like an ASMR type thing. All right, I'm gonna just give up. Well, but what if it's like, okay, what if I wait like 20 seconds and then it works out, you know? What if we just like wait? All right, it's certainly broken. I'm gonna just reboot it. It's funny because I closed Google Play Games, which I usually don't when playing Arknights, because I was like, you've been so good lately. What are the odds of you having a catastrophic issue? You've been so good lately. Although, I'll be honest, I don't know if that was my fault. I remember Icebreaker games just being really jank in general. But I was trying to be patient. Maybe that stage is just cursed.
Arknights.
Let's run it back then. At least we didn't get a matchmaking penalty. I was kind of concerned we would, but we didn't get one. Defeat enemies. This is the EX one, okay. So this is going to be a lot spicier than the previous one. I keep getting second pick. I keep getting second pick when running Fever. I hope they at least run Sakiko this time so I can support her. It's so interesting. I kind of like, so I don't keep up with Arknights like community stuff basically at all. I would have expected more people to run like at least Uika with her. I guess I live in my own little utopia where people play cringe comps like me all the time. Will we load in? This one looks better just because it, like, I don't know, was dark for a moment and then went up. Alright, we're loading. Right? Surely it's not broken. I'm not coping. Alright. No cope, no cope. Oh, my anchoring is on. Maybe anchoring doesn't exist in the other mode. That's why. What in tarnation is happening here? Oh my god, you have to kill the flying units too? Oh, we're cooked. This is a spicy stage. What the heck? Dude, this stage is kind of cooking me. I didn't know what I was preparing for. It's okay, once Thorns is back up, we're in it, for sure. And we don't just get immediately blown up the frame that we get up. Alright, we didn't actually get blown up. Alright, teammate had their turn. This is not a great composition that I have currently for what is happening. There are so many enemies leaking. I didn't know I would have brought Ascalon if I had any idea what the heck that stage was gonna be. What in tarnation? Alright, the EX stages have no chill. I hate to say it, but maybe if I had Saki... No, I don't know if it would have been with Saki-chan or not. Oh, I should have liked them. I'm all out of whack after we had the sort of crash. I guess it was a freeze. Defeat enemies. Oh, we gotta set our title, I forgot. No subs needed? Fantastic. Fantastic, assuming we can load in this time. If not, I'm going to scream the loudest scream I've ever screamed, and then I'm going to sue Google and own them. Hey T, how's it going? Forgot about this music. What is this? I feel like this is one of the Italian events. No scrum? Alright, I won't scrum. Defeat 30 enemies. Oh, okay, no, this was the Tragodia event. Can we even activate that? We can. I think the idea is you want to keep the light on these enemies because they'll fight each other versus fighting us. I believe that'll be our goal throughout this stage. Unfortunately, our setup positions for Ave Musica is not the best here. See, that's the classic, the Lapland altar in you. And she goes, it's Lapin time, and they you all over the place. We can speed up if you want, but no pressure, teammate. You're running other thorns? Dude. What the heck? Oh, that's the thorns. I guess thorns has a skin? That looks crazy with a skin. Ah. I tried to block them before they got through. I believe those can only be blocked when they're in the light. Heck. Doesn't matter. We got it. We're fine. Alright. I'm gonna wait for a second because I don't know where we're gonna want the light. Looks like the middle blocks the light this time. Sure, we'll put Takiko here, that's fine. I'll give her reach to the center. Normally I would want to buff her with Uika, but a lot of times I'm just looking at her total available range. I don't have quite the range of Lapland Altar with Sakiko, but it's pretty close. Hit him with the Slug Hearts. Slug Hearts sounds like it's disrespectful, but it's not. It's actually a very wholesome form of appreciation and affection. Okay, we will go to new matchmake. The continue button throws me off. I think, like, continue to me says go next, you know, like go to the next one, get ready to queue up, do what you gotta do. And in reality, it means drag someone into a lobby so that neither of you can, like, really... I mean, maybe that's a way to communicate in lobby. That might be like a text client or something. I want that Chiav outfit so bad. I didn't know what was at stake. Oh boy, this is the one we didn't load into last time. The Vulpes Foglia pickers have me feeling something I didn't think I'd feel in my life. I'm impressed. I was not expecting people to actually do it. I think I'm gonna set up Sakiko towards the front of the bow, looking forward, so she can just attack things that go off of it. I think I want to swap out Techno too, actually. There's no way. I don't have Papyrus as my support on this one. That's unfortunate. Okay. I was hoping for Papyrus for the AoE shielding. Silence will do just fine as long as her skill's available. I think her passive also heals people like 50% or whatever too, which is kind of nice. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry, teammate. I swear there's a method to my madness. Look, I know, I'm sorry. I had a plan. I didn't realize that was a thing, okay? You gotta believe me. Where is the next piece? See, this is where it starts to get me. The coordination starts to fall apart. We're kind of bouncing through the correct direction, though. Alright, now I'm gonna put Saki-chan here. Oh, shoot, we want to go that way. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. And now you recall, and then we'll bounce the other way. What does that mean? There's like a boss one over there? We kind of have Mondo points, but man, this one is confusing me. It's like a boss bird? Huh? I guess we have to defeat it to proceed? Maybe we didn't have to defeat it to proceed. This is a little too big brain for me. I'm trying to let teammate control the controls because they do not like what I bring to the table. Fantastic. Good job, teammate. You're killing it. I was just trying to clear the problems. Oh, there's an expert? I thought we were just done. Good job, teammate. Well played. Thanks for the carry. The expert one is going to be so bad. Right, I wanted to go set our thing. Our identity. I don't want to be ordinary doctor. Strong-limbed. Do not touch Originium Slug is really good. I love the Originium Slug one. Please take Originium Slug. I think it's Kyomu on the Discord, the Micord, was using this one. This one's nice. I'm gonna steal it. We're going to have to do them eventually. I don't know if the experts are technically required, but I'm going to put it on anyways. There's people that are probably like really into it right now. This is IG1, the base one, not the expert one. We saw the expert one. It was actually like really hard, surprisingly. I'll take Naruto, yeah, it's fine. This stage was like profoundly spicy. A lot of flying enemies too, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think if I needed a healer or not. Actually, you know what I want to do really quick? Because nice playing with you. Aww. Alright, do I have penance? I do. Penance is probably a better idea if it functions like the other one. Do penance, I guess skill 3, because I think it's based on how many hits she takes. I think skill 2 is based on time, but skill 3 is based on reflecting how many... it builds up every time she gets hit, but she has reflect damage, and it's really good on skill 3. I don't know if this is going to be like the EX stage that just destroyed us or not, but if it is, we should be well prepared for it, which is a nice treat. Defeat 46 enemies. Okay, that's actually, like, fairly ideal. But the issue is I want to put down penance probably later than early. I'm going to assume the pathing goes around like this, so we'll just get a bunch of reflect damage like this. Okay, so those enemies pull your operator's attacks. These buff the people around. I'm going to set up Saki-chan over here. Okay, we kind of have the side lockdown. This is a lot more gentle than the EX one, that's for gosh darn sure. Saki's range covers everything except for that corner up there. I will be surprised if we let anything through. Alright, that doesn't count. Also, we didn't actually let it through. I wonder if these streams... I don't know if I've streamed playing this comp much, but I wonder if these VODs get muted. It wouldn't surprise me since it plays snippets of like Ave music as actual music when you do stuff. You know what? Yamu, go hang out over there with Hoshi. YouTube would probably get flagged taken down instantly though if it was right. I don't know if it would be an instant thing, but it could be. Oh, it's so unfortunate. She barely went down. Look at the attack speed on Thorns. What the heck? Or not Thorns, Mountain. The bonker. Rika's heals are so solid. Like, she's tanking this while some enemies attack as well, and she's just staying perfectly healthy. Power stancing Ida's over there does go hard. I was, like, not super upset, but YouTube, like, completely gutting one of my live streams, like, while I was still live because something autoplayed on my Spotify was crazy. Well done. We're almost done with all the beginners on regular events, which is cool. Oh god, please no. This is gonna be so hard, I could tell. This is not gonna be a fun time. They just have like a bunch of Rita plays. Great. I'll play the offense. I'll break the things that attach to us. I'll deal with the jerks coming on the boat. I got a healer, sort of. 2 almost healers. You do the hard part. I'll do the Unga Boonga. Commit Unga Boonga, and I'm just set to go on it. Or wait, I need to commit Unga Boonga. I'm not the kind of person that thinks, if that makes sense. I just placed down mud rock. Really, my life is just full of rocks, thinking about it now. I should have been, what's it called? Not a paleontologist. The one that rocks. Right, a musician. Rocks are cool and you need more rocks. You're so right, Dorb. I appreciate that super insightful outlook because it's just how life needs to be honest. We're going the right way, which is a nice treat. As long as we have Sakiko like breaking off all the stuff, we should be good. Ooh, can we reach that? Okay, we can. There's a wall, thankfully. Wow. Why can't we proceed? Am I... Okay, we're going the right way. What the heck just killed us? Oh my god, I have the wrong skill on Saria. But we want to fight that boss, right? Don't we? Do we not? We have to fight the boss. We don't have to fight the boss. But like, surely the boss is worth a boatload of points. I don't know, the last time we were doing this too, the group skipped the boss. Which one do we want to go for? Oh. Heck it, you want to go for the upper one? I'm down for the upper one. I support you, teammate. Live your best life. Don't let me interrupt your dreams. What's happening on there? Are they on a boat? Yeah, so it's like a co-op event in this game. In one of the modes, you're just on a boat. And it's really awkward since it's a tower defense game. So it's not exactly like boat made, and it's cooperative. But it's kind of fun. Honestly, the boat part was dramatically easier than I expected. It's unique. The bow aspect is certainly new to me. Well done, teammate. Getting carried by good players, which is nice. It's the pink dragon lady in this one. Pink dragon lady. Which pink dragon lady? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pink dragon lady. Depends on what you mean by dragon. Like, there's people who have horns. Is that enough to make a dragon? There is a Sui sibling, which are like kind of dragon-like with pink hair. I don't remember her name though, because there's so many of them and she's not playable yet. I didn't see what we were actually doing. We're doing an EX stage. I will take Monster then as a healer. I guess we'll just keep everything else for now. I don't have Pepe available. We'll do skill 2 there. Everything else looks fine. It's interesting that everyone seems to have gone for the offensive one. I feel like I don't think I've seen a teammate run anything but offensive. Maybe someone had anchoring once. Anchoring is just so dope though. You get bonus stats for just existing. Like, how can you beat it? Oh, it's this one, okay. Teammate wants speed immediately. I will support you, but I'm scared. And I do not know what to do with my hands. She has horns and a tail, she's pink. Surely there's someone with like pink hair. I'm thinking of like Typhon, but Typhon could be purple rather than pink. Maybe I'm being pedantical though. Semantical? Maybe I'm just dumb. That's usually the outcome that I reach when thinking about something critically. You stop hitting my person. Apple pie is right. What do we do about this whole everything? We need to break that really badly. We only need to get 3 of these out, and there's still 4 left. Put down Yamu. Okay, should be fine. Now we'll just wait for reset. We missed the timer, but it was that tight? Dang, okay, I thought we would have been fine. I assume that's what happened. Like, they were like in the box pretty much too, unfork knife. Sorry, teammate. This is why I don't play it too sped up. I mean, I speed up often, but like, heck, I had no idea there was such a short timer on that. Okay, this is capture gramophones. Okay, those are generally kind of annoying. Oh, Yvonne then. 100% Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne is not in this game. I like Yvonne as well though, and you have excellent taste. 1 gorillion%. If they add her to this game, I'd be very happy. But she is not, in fact, in this game. Sad to disappoint. What do we actually? We might want to change our comp a little bit here. Let's drop Narantuya and Pepe. We'll grab Viv and Texas, I guess. Yvonne was like the character I really wanted in Enfield. So I saved up and got her. And then I kind of stopped playing because, I don't know, I just have a lot going on right now. Capture 3 gramophones. Are these deployed next to it or hit it? These are be adjacent to them to take them, it looks like. I always mix it up. There's another one we have to just hit them. As long as we can chip out the side here, should be just fine. Takiko's damage is just high enough where we can kill it before the heal goes off. Gonna have to pull back Texas here. I'm gonna wait for Ethan to go down first. Gonna put down Yabu. Pull back Chiab. We can honestly pull back basically everyone. Hopefully that saves Yamu. Ah, heck. Did not quite. Alright, cool. We should be fine now. We have 90 seconds to capture it. Doesn't this game have LFL? It does not. At least I don't think it does. Unless there was a Guilty Gear collab I didn't know about. Assuming we're talking about Guilty Gear LFL. Cool. Alright, so we need to capture 8 gramophones now. Oh, these are the annoying enemies that heal. We maintain favor between the stage? That's interesting. Oh my god, Sakiko just kind of like solo clearing the stage. I mean, not like fully solo, but she did quite good for it. Give everyone shields. Hopefully that gives us a little bit of time to start taking these. This bottom left one might be problematic for us if we don't do it quick enough. The more we capture on the upper end, the healthier we are because they heal. Whoops, I'm misinputting. I don't have many units that can deploy on high ground. Looks like we don't need all of the high ground ones, thankfully, because I can only really do low ground. Alright, we should be good. Girls Frontline has LFL. That's actually really, really true. I'm surprised that anyone has mentioned Girls Frontline. I played it a lot back in the day. My roommate has played it like non-stop since release. So seeing Girls Frontline mentioned is truly a surprise, but a welcome one to me. Hey, that was our last beginner stage at least. We can start doing the advanced ones. This event's pretty chill. I've never been griefed by someone, which is a treat, so survived for a lot of time. I should probably set up a squad that has, or at least some reserve units that have a lot more healing. Because we don't actually have like a healer proper. Do we have a healer? We have we have 2 healers actually for this mode. We'll skip on Chiab, I guess, and we'll go for a more defensive approach. Being at survival is the goal, we'll run 3 healers. Run skill 2 on Saria. Hit him with a nice playing with you. Kill them with kindness. Even when they don't need to be killed. Oh gosh, alright, anchoring and anchoring, respectable. Survive for 150 seconds. How bad can it be? Truly famous last words. Okay, so it's this stage. Mephisto's gonna be healing the crap out of everyone. I guess we'll do a similar setup to before. I really have no idea what Haruka does, but I do see that she's called for in like most clears nowadays. think killing Mephisto this time is probably going to be tough. Not possible, but difficult. I would like to get down Yamu like 10 seconds ago. We're gonna fever here, and I think it's gonna be enough to basically board wipe. Assuming that we don't die right before it. Missile Fear. Do you only get the lyrics if all 5 units are down, and otherwise you just get the rhythm? That's interesting. I didn't realize if that was the case. Cool. That's the biggest threat because Mephisto is going to be healing everyone on the board. May as well use the shield on cooldown. We can afford it. Google Play Games said, "How was your last game session?" I'm gonna give it a frowny face. Game crashed or froze. Next. Select all the words that describe your last game session. I mean, it was fun. I guess. Unstable might be there as well. The controls were fine. Thank you for checking. It became not playable at one point, but I don't think not playable really applies here. I want to include more details. Yeah, optional. Hi. Yeah. If possible, it'd be cool if Arknights wouldn't crash in like... Let me give an accurate number, like 6% of scenarios. Nah, that's a bad way to say it. Arknights wouldn't crash about 6% of the time while playing. I get that it's perhaps not directly on Google Play Games' end or anything, but it does crash quite a bit, and I stream with it, so it'd be nice if it didn't crash. Thanks, love you. Submit. Thank you for your feedback. You're welcome for the feedback. Thank you for asking me for feedback. I'll always give honest feedback. Do I get the last 400 points for Master, or do I get up? It depends. Are you feeling like... How bad do you want it, I guess? I feel like when I am like, I really want to get Master or something, that's when I start playing way worse. If you're just vibing, just vibe through it. You'll be fine. Maybe got a medal at least. Oh, I do like whatever energy this is bringing to the table. This is like my 7th. No, you can just do it then. Might as well. If you're still vibing, vibe up. All operators healing increased by 40%. All operators within their attack range. I assume this means medics attack range. That one could be really interesting. The CC one feels big brain. Offensive gives SP gen. I can understand why people do it. It's actually crazy for Sakiko. Because she deals an incredible amount of damage. Like, an incredible amount of instances of damage. Alright, let's see if it doesn't crash this time. This is the EX version of the gramophone stage. I swear there was a feature previously where you could like give your teammate the unit that was available, but I wasn't able to figure it out this time. Guess we could just treat Viv like she's Sakiko with just a lot less range, maybe. Doesn't sound so bad. This is kind of like Ave Musica canon. Sakiko's just going off to do something and everyone else is just like, what are you doing? There is a Mudrock here. Yeah, oh, absolutely, this is Mudrock. She's my favorite character in this game. I'm a big Mudrock fan. That's some deep Mud lore on the channel. I made sure to put Ueka right next to Sakiko so the world is restored. These birds are kind of awk. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. I didn't realize what we were cooking with here. Which is fire. I love her. It's so stupid. It's pretty good. It's a very, very good name. These do so much damage? I'm actually quite surprised. A good use of skill. We need to capture, we need to capture a third gramophone, not crapture. God, speaking has never been my strong point, but it really, really starts to show when I stream. What do we do about this is the question. I could have it revealed, but I don't know if it's worth revealing with Mutsumi or not. Hopefully Mudrock can tank a few hits. I'm hoping that Sakiko will just kind of like chip damage some of these because we need to like deal with that. We have to move quick is the only issue. Like, I get that we're just like chilling, but we kind of gotta go, teammate. I'm gonna try to get Thorns over there. Alright, we desperately need this. Like, we are like out of time effectively. We gotta hope we can take this in time. I wish I had another high ground tile to deploy on. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna mark that and see if they can deploy to it. I think that's our only hope, but I think it's still gonna be close either way. They might not have anyone available too. I don't know who they have. Yeah, we're cooked. It was close though. We took too long pushing. I wasn't quite sure what to do. I got a little bit of decision paralysis. Yeah, sorry teammate. I play way too many low ground units and then I waste my high ground ones. They didn't do anything wrong or whatever. We just didn't exactly have like the... I didn't have the foresight to plan around how it needed to go. Alright, we get to run it back on the same stage. Let's see what we have. So I get to run Sakiko this time, so we might be able to do some more map bursts instead of last time where we kind of had to sit there and wait and see what the teammate was going to do and try to play around them. Which again, they did just fine. I didn't play around them well. And Mudrock, we trust finally. This is like... This is making me nostalgic. I haven't streamed Arknights in a while, but hyping up Mud is like what we do. See, this is the privilege. Even though Google Play Games crashes all the time, I feel like other people are playing on their phones, so we load in faster, so we get to feel superior. And by that I mean we just have to wait. Which doesn't really give much of a feeling of superiority. So we need the 3 gramophones again. This is a different layout. Wow, okay. Unexpected, to put it lightly. Guess I'll do Chiav to start. Okay, so here's my plan. We see if we can manage to slam Umiri. Gosh, I was blanking on names. This could actually be fine. That's so unlucky how I decided to set that up. That's fine, okay. So now we have to actually take them. I'm gonna assume there are gonna be no other threats on the board, so I'm gonna play around that with the fact that we just need the units to place. Mudrock is not going to survive, it's the only issue. It's true. I didn't bring a comp that really supports her surviving with her unique comp. Okay. We're spreading the desired outcome a little bit. Mudrock can't be healed, that's like her thing. But she has really high defense, and if she gets attacked slowly, she's basically invincible, but if she attacks quickly, or gets attacked quickly, she'll get chipped down eventually. Cool. 4 gramophones and 8 gramophones are now the goal, so we made the stage 2. I'm surprised there are variations on these. Streamer, no. So these are activated. That was smart of teammate doing that. Where are the gramophones? Oh, they're everywhere. Okay. So we need to take everything on the board, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, those are going to be tough down there. We need to go on the aggressive really quickly. I think Thorns is going to die. We can maybe maintain. It depends on if this one hits Thorn or not. We didn't one hit Thorns. Nice. We want to start setting up across the map ASAP. Thorns can maintain for a little bit, but not super long. If we take a few of these, we should be able to heal the people that are remaining over there. So now we're going to be relying on our own healing, which is really problematic. Every time that rift starts, I think it's like Sonic 06. Like every time. It's a real problem. Okay, these are all unnecessary to keep up. Mudrock went down so fast. So Umiri has a high chance to dodge. So she can last for at least a while down there, but I'm no longer having any income, which is a problem. What do I do? We need that skill to come up on the AF Yala really quickly. Okay, no, that's a good position for Shu. That's actually immaculate. I love that her skill just has a bunch of ahs going at the bottom for some reason. Really stylish. Alright, cool. So we have healing available from there now. I'd like to get a range tune up there, but we don't have any available. Oh, heck. That may have been a misplay. We really need to start putting pressure on those other ones. Oh wait, no, we don't need all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. I misunderstood how many we needed. I'm gonna do a speed up. It gives us no defense, but it means that AFYall can just like absolutely support the team. Alright, we should be fine. God, these advanced stages are actually kind of tough. Maybe not that tough, but like they're enough where I feel like, I mean, we have lost some. Good job, teammate. Well played. Oh, Bastion defense was an interesting one too. Those matches were kind of long though. To my memory, they lasted like 20-30 minutes, which is really scary when you crash all the time. Do not touch Originium Slug. Originium powered Originium Slug, I think is what I ran last time. Experienced Originium Slug? Holy. Watch out, Originium Slug. No, that sounds like I'm gonna attack it. I like experience. I've been slugging my whole life. I don't mean to brag. Alright, we have EX1. This is defeat the enemies. Ah, this is the spicy one where it's just like a guerrillion things. What did we lose? Oh, Sakiko, what a surprise! That's okay. You know what? Let's draft a fresh team. Okay, it looks like our skills are probably fine. I'll go with Mon 3 TRs. Oh, but no, we want Ascalon. I really should have put Ascalon on for this. That's a real problem. It might be fine with skill 2 on Penance, though. I think that's probably going to be our saving grace. They have Sakiko as one of their main lineups, but they don't run it. Rude. That's okay.
Target
500 Ping Wellness sounds like a short story, like a short horror stories title. Okay, this is different. Is this not the EX one? I had the wrong skill in my Saria again. That's super unfork knife. I still don't know exactly what Haruka does, but she just seems crazy strong. I haven't seen Haruka like underperform yet. Oh no, there's Sakiko. I didn't see her on the list. Never mind. You've gotten... What's the word I'm looking for? Your sins have been forgiven. That's a way more dramatic way than I actually meant it. We do have a time limit to defeat enemies. Oh, I have the wrong skill on. That's fine. We'll pretend I did that on purpose. We're still kind of low on kills. It might just be a necessity of like having more people spawn in though. Got my master, but I respect that. Well, hey, congrats on the masters though. Very nice. Love to hear it. Now I'm on 3 TR, does a Gorillion damage and we're fine. Hopefully. She does do a Gorillion damage. Approximately. See, I should have just run Ave Musica. Okay, so there's ice this time. These enemies are kind of annoying. I always struggle to go on the offense on a map like this when I bring like nothing that can actually be an offensive unit on a high ground tile at least. I am rather defensive though in basically my whole build. It's a form of skill expression, okay? It's called not doing anything while your opponent does everything. You wouldn't get it. I know my starter's just going to be an ice cube no matter how I slice it. Heck, I was gonna skill. I guess the skill wouldn't have done much anyways. My precious ice cube, no. Okay, we actually tanked the one necessary thing there. She's not gonna get a single skill up. What a bad position. I'm gonna just rescind her now. Then we do a Gorillion damage here. Boom. One enemy left, and should be an easy clear for us. Gosh, this mode really makes my brain chug. I always draft like the worst possible team for the stage and then go, how could this have happened to me? Okay, this is the Ursa civilian ones that we lost because they had barely not made it in time, so we gotta just play a lot faster. No subs needed is nice to see. I'm gonna drop Pepe for Mon 3 TR with skill 2. Hopefully we won't get obliterated this time by the timer. Though we might anyways, it's not impossible. Oh, this is different. Aren't they gonna 2? Are you crazy? If you lost the plot, they don't 2. Are you a genius? I thought they were gonna 2 for sure. I didn't realize I was with some... Oh my gosh, everyone has Haruka. I'm so jealous. I wish I got Haruka. I'll say it. It's not fair. It should have been me. I don't know why I'm attacking the same box. I guess I'm trying to set up to kill these enemies. Oh, I forgot they don't... They're not revealed yet. It was my bad. Maybe I'll hit a box and it'll make me feel a little bit better about myself. Look, it doesn't look like these enemies are not revealed, okay? In my defense, they look super revealed. You have a lot of global units. That's smart for this. Alright, so the enemies are going to be released now, which is fine. But I'm concerned about the fire enemies. I guess if we get enough of them, it'll be fine. Okay, that's totally enough. It's so weird. Some variations of this stage feel so much easier than the other ones. What the heck do these tuba guys do? Nothing? They're just there to, like, have the tuba? You know I love the tuba. Right, so where's the threat going to be here? I see. Maybe that was bad positioning on Mudrock. No, it's the children that are wrong. The attack speed goes crazy. Was that everything? Did we win? Okay, there are some shield cards, but I think we just win, to be honest with you. Yeah, we certainly win. We got like a gorillion people through already. Why was this one so easy compared to the other one? Oh well. Maybe we just played it better. Maybe the teammate just carried harder. We got the coach role for matchmaking. I don't think I'm ready to coach anyone, but thanks for offering. Good job, teammate. Good job, Unk. Sure, we'll send a few more. I'll do like 1 or 2 more and then I'll get something to eat. Survive for 150 seconds. Honestly, the best chance of survival, I feel traditionally, a Mudrock Appreciator? There's no universe. I can't believe it. I don't even know how to like process the fact that our teammate wanted Mudrock. Can I change my battle plan here? No? Okay. Little unfortunate that you're just kind of like locked into having 20% more damage taken in a survival stage. But we do have like a pretty tremendous amount of uppies for us. So let me know Mudrock for us. It means that we can appreciate our teammate using Mudrock while we have to stand at the side Hopefully, I didn't actually see if they drafted her. They should have, because it was like, you basically have like a primary squad and then a secondary squad, but you don't have to take your primary squad. So they could have just not taken Mudrock. That is totally viable, but it would have been a little bit upsetting because Mudrock is good. They also just might not be here. They might just be straight chilling though. I'm thinking they're just thinking for a minute. Maybe they're grabbing like a chimichanga or something. I'm gonna get Nyamu down so we can build some fever quicker. That is troubling. I should have scaled it. It would have been fine too if I just had like 1 extra second. You want DP? Buddy, I got you in like a second. Do it up. I'll fear him. You do all the hard work. Request 2 times speed as well. You are a high maintenance teammate, but you know what? I got your back. Oh, there is Mudrock. We found her. Right, we do survive. It's kind of spicy towards the end. Oh my god, it's W from Arknights. Hello, W from Arknights. And then we attack speed up and we should just absolutely shred the board. Look at that damage. No. Takiko, come back. I'm guessing we're just fine now, although W is not a big threat anyways. I'm just sending Mitsumi ahead. Then we'll skill, and this should probably board wipe again. But these get close. I don't know if they'll drift upward enough for those. I imagine they will. I had no idea that you needed like the full Ave Musica squad down to get the lyrics. I never thought about that before. This was a really, really easy one. New identity available? Thank goodness. I'm getting tired of this one. I should be paying attention to our teammates' titles. I haven't really looked at them at all. Sure, there's some good ones. I heart Rhode Island. I mean, it's alright. I've been to Rhode Island a few times. Miko, it's Rhodes Island. It's different than the state in America. Alright, my bad. Thanks for clarifying. Snow Priest, Originium Slug, Lungman, Originium Slug. Do not touch Doctor. Do not touch Seaborn. I like having Originium Slug in mine though. Originium Slug. I've upgraded a little bit. Some people say that I think, therefore I am. They'd be right. Because I do think, and I sometimes am. Defeat 30 enemies, defeat 32 enemies. I remember this stage before. It's the one with the lighting. The focus on the center. No subs needed. You love to see it. I think I'm gonna grab Shu this time. We'll keep Shu on skill 3, that's fine. Monster on skill 2. Nice playing with you. Yeah, we slug a little bit here. We've been known to be slugs. We wake up, we eat, we sleep. We absorb the moisture in the atmosphere. I don't know if slugs actually do that, but slugs are always like a little bit like wet, right? So I kind of assume that they just like reverse photosynthesis, but with like the air and the water in the air. Look, I don't know. I'm not a entomologist. Wait, that's bugs. Is a slug a bug? That's actually a solid question. What is a slug? Not a reptile. Is it a mammal? There's no way a slug is a mammal. It's got to be some kind of bug. That's a really interesting thought. I'm glad that that's how my day's going right now. I like that they pull out their script to look at it. It's very funny looking. I should have put her lower than higher. It's a mollusk. So it's actually a sea creature. Because mollusks are like sea creatures, right? I'm not an expert on the topic. I don't know if that's clear. Look, sometimes the stream just gotta turn into like slug facts. There's not anything we can do about it other than just embrace it. We could complain about it, but like what's that gonna do for us, you know? Heck, that doesn't reach Sakiko's range. I should have put her one more down. It's weird, because this is the challenge mode one, right? Or the EX one? I'm surprised it's just so simple. Guess I'll just put down Chiav. Ah, there's stuff in the middle. Okay, I remember this. Alright, time to get the stream copyrighted. It's so weird. I never noticed that before. I mean, it's not bad or anything. It's just interesting. Look at how many music notes we make messed up. So as long as we have Nyamu just kind of like, her talent gives it so that we get fever per second. We're leaking. I didn't see what was happening over there. Sakiko also produces a lot of fever whenever she hits anyone with a skill. So anytime we skill with her skill, like it should just go up really fast. I think there's not much more we have to do. Very simple stage. We kind of had overkill, but that's fine. Some people are big believers of overkill is underrated. Hey, we got lineup exchange. Lineup exchange is fun. Lineup exchange is real fun. You basically trade your comp to your teammate and you take their comp. I quite enjoyed it last time I was doing it, but people often just had like really strong comps and I would give them, not garbage, it's a little disingenuous to call it garbage, but I would give them comps that were more unique in their design, which I don't think people really liked all that much. Maybe I'll just give people strong things this time around, but that's less fun too. What title did we get? We got Yennies. Nah, we'll just stick with possibly Originium Slug. I stick with, like, we haven't changed it every time. What do we need for the medal set? Oh my god, this is like a full fleshed out one. I was thinking it's just gonna be a few. Earn 50 total merit medals. That'll be easy enough. Complete 1 regular events expert with 3 merit medals. Easy enough. 2 different monuments of trial. Battle 2 different monuments of trial. Bastion defense. Can't do that quite yet. Submit sets of photos. That'll be easy. And then the outfit. So this will be a very easy medal to max. Is there a trim on this one, actually? I didn't actually check. There's probably an easier way to see if there's a trim. Oh, it has a little icon on it over here, I see. Earn a total of 40 titles. That's really just cleared out to trim. I never noticed that icon before. I usually just click through them and look for it. Yeah, it'll be fine to trim. I'm gonna call it a short stream now, though, and wrap up. I'm a little bit ouchy right now. So, I'll wrap up. It was fun. Hopefully you had fun as well. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.